Hi and welcome back to another walkthrough. Now if you've watched my previous reading tracker video, this will look very similar. That is because the audiobook tracking sheet and the standard reading tracker sheet are based on the same format, just with slightly different changes to suit audiobook users and those who read physically, either with a physical book or ebooks. Now, because I don't want to be constantly repeating myself, if you would like a broad overview of the sheet, go and watch the audiobook video and that will take you through everything. What I'm going to do for this one is just walk you through the things that are different and how things actually work. So you'll see here on the first page, we have pages instead of minutes, and this will total how many pages you have read for the month. The next one that it affects is books read detailed. Again, pages here instead of minutes. Now this column will affect the goals page and I will show you how that is done. So say I've read a book with 450 pages, a book with 700 pages, and a book with 500 pages. Now you would think that would just pop up over here. No, because what's actually important on this sheet is that you fill out when you read the book. So say you read this one in February, this one in March, and this one in April. And then if you go to your goals page, it will now populate with the amount of pages you've read and the number of books you've read. And you can see here, you get a running total for the entire year, which is a super fun thing to watch grow, if I do say so myself. The other page that is different is the bookshelf page. We've added an extra column here for whether you own it physically, as an ebook, or as an audiobook, because I do want you to be able to use this if you just occasionally listen to audiobooks. Obviously, you would need to change any audiobook you read into pages, so just look up the book itself on Amazon and put in the number of pages here instead of minutes. So that's the only thing that really changed here, but it allows you to keep track overall at the top. And that is everything that is different between the original audiobook tracking sheet and this standard reading tracker sheet. Again, if you'd like to see an in-depth coverage of all the other pages, make sure you go and look at the audiobook version of this video. I will link it in the top for you and in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.